Ay, con calma me... Ya, pero me... Yes.
Success is not a destination, it is a journey of continuous growth and new beginnings. Ayubowan, Vanakkam, and good morning. As we celebrate 10 years of excellence in education and proudly welcome Matugama as the seventh branch of the Cambridge College of British English Network, we gather today to witness another significant milestone in our journey. With gratitude for the support and blessings that we have guided us thus far, it is my privilege and pleasure to declare the commencement of the grand opening ceremony of Cambridge College of British English, Matugama. Let this celebration begin. May this new chapter continue to inspire minds, empower futures, and transform lives. Thank you.
Matugama is a town blessed with natural beauty and a growing culture of education, where learning thrives in harmony with nature. Cambridge College of British English marks a new milestone in English education with this new branch. Modern classrooms create a comfortable and inspiring learning environment. We maintain strong hygiene, safety, and student care. Join CCBE and take your future to the next level. Cambridge College of British English.
Thank you, Ms. Jayani.
And what you just saw is our new chapter that we begin today. So far, our esteemed guests have only received a traditional welcome this morning, and I believe that they also very much deserve an official welcome as warm and sweet as the traditional one. There's one warm and cheerful voice at CCBE capable of delivering such a welcome. Without further ado, let me invite Ms. Chatrika Pereira, Regional Academic Coordinator for the Western Province at Cambridge College of British English, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. It is with immense pride and great pleasure that I warmly welcome all of you to the grand opening ceremony of the Matugama branch of Cambridge College of British English. Today is a truly special occasion for all of us. We are gathered here not only to celebrate the opening of our 7th branch, but also to mark a remarkable milestone in our journey of success, and also the service in English language education. Over the past decade, Cambridge College of British English has grown from a vision into a trusted educational institution, empowering thousands of students across Sri Lanka. The opening of our Matugama branch is another significant step forward in our commitment to bring quality education closer to communities throughout the country. At this moment, I would like to extend very warm welcome to our distinguished guests. A very special welcome to our chief guest, Ms. Nishani Pereira, Account Relationship and Business Development Manager. Ms. Nishani has been an invaluable partner in our journey from the very beginning. Her unwavering support, guidance, and commitment have played a significant role in the growth and success of Cambridge College of British English over the years. She has stood beside us through many milestones, helping us strengthen the relationships, create opportunities, and expand our vision. As we celebrate 10 years of excellence and the opening of our 7th branch, it is especially meaningful to have her with us. We sincerely thank Ms. Nishani for being part of our journey and for her continuous support and encouragement. We are equally honored to welcome our guest of honor, Ms. Zara Ansari, Country Head, Sri Lankan and the Maldives, Cambridge University Press and Assessment. Ms. Zara has been a valued supporter of Cambridge College of British English and our commitment to deliver international recognized English language education. We are sincerely grateful for the trust and confidence the Cambridge University Press and Assessment has placed on our institution throughout the years. This continued partnership and support have played an important role in our growth and success. And we are privileged to have Ms. Zara with us today as we celebrate this significant milestone. Furthermore, I would like to warmly welcome Mr. Mahesh Prasanna Guruge, the Director of Cambridge College of British English, Ms. Deshika Guruge, Chief Operation Officer of Cambridge College of British English, Ms. Jayani Salvatura, the Head of Academic of Cambridge College of British English, Mr. Dasit Mantila, Assistant General Manager of Cambridge College of British English, our respected management team members, academic leaders, lecturers, coordinators, administrative staff, media representatives, well-wishers, and all other respected guests. Your presence today makes this celebration even more meaningful, and we are truly grateful that you have joined us on this special occasion. Today's event is more than an opening of a new branch. It represents our continued commitment to empowering learners, supporting communities, and creating pathways to brighter future through education. As we open the doors of our Matugama branch, We also open new opportunities for individuals to learn, grow, and achieve their dreams. As Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. The success of Cambridge College of British English has been made possible through the dedication of our staff, the guidance of our leadership team, and the invaluable support of our partners and stakeholders. Thank you all for being here today and for being part of this important milestone in our journey. I wish everyone a memorable, inspiring, and successful grand opening ceremony. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Ms. Chaturika, for your truly warm welcome. I quote, "There's no better implementer in Sri Lanka. She gets things done. She overachieves in everything she does. She's a huge asset to all English education organizations island-wide. And may I add, a must to make acquaintance with. A proud Bridgetian whose career at British Council Sri Lanka grandiosely boasts over 30 years of expertise and experience, from assistant registrar at the teaching center to assistant manager at the professional training center to manager of examinations. She is none other than the account relationship and business development manager at British Council Sri Lanka. And it is my greatest pleasure to invite this mighty woman, our esteemed chief guest for the day, Ms. Nishani Pereira, to deliver her much anticipated Thank you, Ms. Nishani Pereira, for your words of encouragement and appreciation and reminding our achievements better than we do it ourselves. The sound knowledge you hold is truly inspiring, and the humble, passionate attitude you have towards spreading quality education is a unique aspect seldom found elsewhere. And might I say, you are truly a role model for all women out there. With this lucky seventh branch being opened, you have only seen a sneak peek of what we have in store for you here at CCBE Matugama. Without further delay, let's take a look at the unique features at Cambridge College of British English faculty, the reason why it expands so vastly, so quickly, ever improving its quality as much as its quantity. I caught a glimpse of words spoken by Haruki Murakami, and that came as a pleasant surprise for me as well. Next up, we have another mighty lady. She was recently featured in the CEO Sri Lanka magazine that honors true leadership for her leadership journey, regional expertise, and impactful role in advancing education, assessment excellence, and academic development across Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Is truly worth talking about. She is no stranger to the Cambridge schools in and around Sri Lanka. I myself have been in her presence a number of times, though you might not recall I was in the audience back then, from which I know that as much a great career woman she is, she's also a great mom. It is my pleasure to invite Ms. Zahara Ansari, the country head of Sri Lanka and the Maldives at Cambridge University Press and Assessment, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. What a pleasant gathering to be at today. And thank you to Madam Compier for referring to me as a mom as well, because that is one role that I honestly enjoy. It has been a great pleasure to be associated with Mahesh and to come to all of his events. I've come for the graduations. Everything he does it with 100% quality. He always puts his effort to ensure that he gives the best to his students, and for that I am truly thankful to you, Deshika, and the entire team. Cambridge University Press and Assessment, maybe you've heard of the name, maybe you haven't, because you hear Cambridge a lot across Sri Lanka. So Cambridge University Press and Assessment is a part of the University of Cambridge. We are the only non-teaching arm, and the University of Cambridge has been around for over 800 years. We follow the standards of the University of Cambridge, and we follow all of those standards to the T in any part of the world that we work in. So over 1 million learners take up English examinations, and CCBE, now in the 7th location, has been following those standards and delivering exams for us. If I may quote a few numbers, Cambridge English qualifications has been on an increasing upward trend thanks to partners like CCBE. Last year, we would have done about 37,000 exams. This year, we are hitting half century and more. So yes, you are an integral part of that journey. So thank you very much for that. And the University of Cambridge, the Cooper arm that we are here, we have invested into Sri Lanka last year. I joined Cambridge University Press and Assessment last year, and we only had 3 staff. Now we have 7. And we are looking at growing our team even further because we believe this country needs our support. English can make or break one's life. I sincerely believe that. I'm a product of Sri Lanka. I've studied in Colombo. Luckily, I followed the international curriculum, but I don't think a lot of our children have that fortune. However, institutes like CCB and the rest of our partners are helping us to take that to the rest of Sri Lanka. And this is my first time in Matugama. I'm ashamed to say that I do travel around Sri Lanka and overseas, but unfortunately, I've never been to Matugama. So that's why it took me a little bit figuring out how to get here. But y'all are taking it to the various corners of Sri Lanka, and I'm truly thankful for that. However, Mahesh, I've got a challenge for you. So it took you 10 years to get to 7. I'm going to give you a challenge. I'm a triple qualified accountant, so I'm going to give you a challenge. By the time you hit, or rather CCBE hits their teen, like 13, I want you to have at least 5 more. And I want to see that happening in the north, the east, and the rest of the world. So inshallah, I hope that will happen. And we are here to support you as well. CCBE is also one of our Cambridge Lingua Skills partners. So for those of you who are not aware, it's a product similar to IELTS. It's one of our latest products and it's for young adults. So I do hope to see this Lingua Skills logo also somewhere, and hope you can bring that also to this market because that will help our young adults, 16 plus, the O-level kids, the A-level kids, to actually get global mobility, employability, and progression, because the corporates have now started looking at that as an entry qualification as well. So without much more, I would just like to wish all the very best to you. Thank you for continuing to work with us. A big thank you to Nishani as well, making sure that she helps them succeed. And to everyone here, trust in Cambridge. We are here to help Sri Lanka succeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ansari. That was truly insightful. And thank you for giving our dear director a challenge, because we all know challenges just excite him. And we end up being a part of it eventually. All right. Cambridge College of British English International has been on an amazing journey for the past decade. Like Ms. Ansari explained it, Ms. Nishani and Ms. Ansari, they have been with us from the beginning and they want to see us grow. That shows the quality we've created. Wholeheartedly, we enjoy the immense service we provide in shaping the future of Sri Lanka and undoubtedly to the world. Giving the push and offering the hand for these innocent children to set sail on their language learning journey. Silencing myself from speaking further, I'll let the video do the talking. Let's take a look at our CCBE journey through a decade of excellence. Thank you, dear audience. I'm merely a crisp new addition to CCBE, but boy, am I not proud to be a part of this true service provider. Up next, we have another speech by the bold and brave figure behind all of this. He who believes and truly sees the potential within each individual, he who understands that these potentials and their capacities differ, he who sees these differences as strengths and unique features rather than hindrances, he who respects cultural and religious diversity and inclusive education and mirrors this in his recruitment decisions as well, he who pushes us out of our comfort zones while making us feel comfortable and at home. It is my greatest pleasure to invite this mighty personality, Mr. Mahesh Prasanga Guruge, the director of Cambridge College of British English International, to deliver the keynote speech.
The Chief Guest, Mr. Sean Pereira, Account Relationship and Business Development Manager, British Council, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Guest of Honor, Ms. Sara Ansari, Country Head of Cambridge University Course Assessment, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Dr. Latruan, and your beloved family, the esteemed property owners of these premises, my dear parent, distinguished invitees, members of the CCBE and CCIT family, as well as ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Today is not merely the opening of another branch. Today is the celebration of a vision that started in a small town called Ambalangoda in September 2015 and has now reached Matugama as the 7th branch of CCBE and the 4th branch in the Western Suburbs. Today is also a celebration of trust because every great institution is built not only by buildings, systems, or qualifications, but by the trust of people, trust of parents, trust of students, as well as the trust from the communities. At the CCBE, our vision has always been simple yet powerful, transforming the nation's child into the global citizen. For us, English is not merely a subject, it's a life skill. It is a bridge that connects our students to opportunities, confidence, international education, professional success, and meaningful communication with the world. 10 years ago, we started with a dream of creating quality education institution that could deliver international standards while remaining accessible to Sri Lankan children. Today, that dream has grown into a trusted educational network as the largest Cambridge English qualifications preparation network, with serving thousands of students across the country. However, our greatest achievement is not the number of branches we have opened. It is the number of lives we have been transformed. What made CCB special is our commitment to quality. Our students learn in modern and technology-enhanced classrooms. Our teachers continuously undergo professional development and internationally recognized teacher training programs. Especially, I would like to say thank you to the British Council with leading Ms. Nishani Pereira. It's about the arrangement of those training programs. Our academic delivery is supported by a fully integrated academic management system that tracks every stage of a student journey from the placement testing to the Cambridge English qualification results. Our commitment to quality is further demonstrated through our internationally recognized ISO 9001-2015 Quality Management System certification, ensuring consistently across our academic, operational, and administrative service. This commitment has earned us the trust of parents and recognition from our leading partners. We proud recipients of the British Council Cambridge English Platinum Partner Award, consecutively 2 years up to current, and the prestigious Cambridge Pinnacle Award from the Cambridge University Present Assessment. These awards are not simply achievements, they are symbol of trust. Proof of that Sri Lankan educational institution can maintain global standards while remaining committed to the local communities. Today, I would like to pay special tribute to our chief guest, Ms. Nishani Pereira. Madam, today you are not with us merely as the representative from the British Council. You are with us as the someone who has been part of our journey. For more than a decade, you have continuously guided, encouraged, challenged, and supported CCB to raise our standards and strengthen the quality of education we provide. When CCB started its journey in 2015, you were among the professionals who believed in our potential to help connect our vision with internationally recognized of standards. Your guidance has inspired us to continuously improve as well as innovate and pursue the excellence. Therefore, it is truly fitting that you join us today as the chief guest of this important milestone. Your presence symbolizes the trust, partnership, and inspiration that have helped shape the CCB success story. Madam, on behalf of the entire CCB family, thank you for your invaluable contribution to our journey. Same as I would like to highlight our guest of honor, Ms. Sara Ansari, whose leadership continues to strengthen the relationship between Cambridge University Present Assessment and CCB International as the authorized center LK114. Your presence today reflects our shared commitment to creating opportunities for Sri Lankan students through internationally recognized qualifications and world-class educational pathways. At CCBE, we believe every child deserves access to the global opportunities. Therefore, we provide pathways through internationally recognized programs including Cambridge English qualifications from A1 to C2, Trinity College London qualifications which are fully focused on speaking skills, IELTS preparation programs, and officially IELTS exam registration center for the British Council, and linguistic preparation and examination service under the authorized exam center CCB International LK114. Through these pathways, we help students build confidence, communication skills, internationally recognized qualifications, and competitive advantage for their future. However, no success story is built by one person alone. Today, I would like to thank every member of the CCBE and CCIT family, our academic leaders, our managers, coordinators, teachers, executives, administrators, as well as our support system team. The story CCB is not the story of one individual, it is the story of a team united by one vision. A vision transform lives through education. I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Latruwan and his family, who became the very first family in Matugama, the place they are trust in the brand of the CCBE. I still remember my journey to Matugama. Before deciding to establish a branch here, I personally visited Matugama on 4 different occasions, searching for the right location that would reflect the quality and the vision of CCBE. During one of those visits, I noticed these beautiful premises. What caught my attention immediately was its potential to become the place where children could learn, grow, and transform their futures. However, there was one challenge. There was no contact number displayed anywhere. Fortunately, after some effort, I was able to find the contact number and reach out to Latruwan. Within just few conversations, he took the time to understand who we are, what CCB stood for, and the vision we carried for the children of this region. What touched me most was something he said during our discussion. He said, I am happy to see this building being used for the educational development of this area. Not only I, but my family and my parents are happy to support such a purpose. At the moment, I realized that was more than property discussion. It was partnership built on the shared belief in education. Dr. Latruwan, on behalf of the entire CCB family, thank you for believing our vision, trusting our brand, and becoming the part of this journey, transform lives of children of Matugama. Every successful expansion begins with someone who believes in our vision before others do. Thank you for welcoming into the wonderful community. To our parents, thank you for entrusting us with the children's future. To our students, thank you for inspiring us every day. And to the community of Matugama, thank you, welcome into your community. Today, we are not simply opening a branch, we are opening opportunities, we are opening pathways, we are opening dreams. And we are opening future where the children of Matugama can confidently stand on global platforms and compete with the very best in the world. Our promise to Matugama is clear. We are here to ensure that every child who walks through these doors receives the opportunity to become a confident, capable, and globally recognized citizen. I would like to conclude with the words of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. At CCBE, we believe that every child we educate today has the power to transform tomorrow. Today, we are planning to seed in Matugama a seed of knowledge, a seed of confidence, a seed of opportunity. Years from now, the future doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs, educators, innovators, and the leaders of this community may begin this journey from these very classrooms. The past decade of CCB was built on trust. The next decade will be built on the transformation. Together, let us build generation that will not merely compete with the world, but contribute to it. A generation that will not simply follow the future, but create it. A generation that will proudly carry the name of the Matugama, the strength of Sri Lanka, and the confidence of a true global citizen. This is our vision, this is our commitment, and this is the future we begin today. Thank you very much. Thank you, Professor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mahesh. I know for a fact that we all learned something new from you today as well. And yes, I too have noticed that I use the word mighty a lot today. Mighty Matugama, mighty woman, mighty mother, and mighty personality, because, well, they are all mighty people. So I had to mention it. And thank you especially for quoting my birthday twin, Sir Nelson Mandela, another mighty leader. I now call upon Mr. Mahesh Prasanga Guruge to present the tokens of appreciation to our distinguished guests, Ms. Nishani Pereira, who graced this occasion representing British Council Sri Lanka, and Ms. Sahara Ansari for adding color to this occasion, representing Cambridge University Press and Assessment.
This is the very first representation of that Cambridge CC, Cambridge University Assessment for the branch of yes. And also Cambridge of that accepting university.
All the very best.
Thank you, Mr. Mahesh. Thank you, Ms. Nishani. Thank you, Ms. Ansari. Though today marks the start of a beautiful journey, we have, however, come to the end of today's event. To officially conclude this ceremony, let me kindly invite a key figure in our day-to-day operations at CCBE and one who tirelessly worked along with his team to make today's event a roaring success. Mr. Dasit Mantila Fernando, the Assistant General Manager of Operations and Academics of Cambridge College of British English International, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Great achievements are never accomplished by individual. They are the result of many working together with shared vision, unwavering dedication, and common purpose. Good morning, everybody. As we come to the conclusion of this memorable and historic occasion, it is my great honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of Cambridge College of British English. Today is a proud, significant day for all of us as we celebrate the official opening of the Matugama branch, the 7th branch of the Cambridge College of British English, making another milestone in our remarkable journey of transforming the nation's children into global citizens. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our distinguished guest, Chief Guest, Ms. Nishani Pereira, Account Relationship and Business Development Manager, British Council. Ma'am, your presence here today is a great honor to us. We sincerely appreciate your continuous support, guidance, commitment, and towards the growth and the development of Cambridge College of British English. Your encouragement and partnership have been invaluable in helping us achieve greater heights. And we are truly grateful for your contribution to our journey. My heartfelt thanks to you go to our esteemed guest of honor, Ms. Sahara Ansari, Country Head, Sri Lanka and Maldives, Cambridge University Press and Assessment. Ma'am, thank you for gracing the occasion and for the strong partnership and the trust that you have placed on Cambridge University as well as the Cambridge College of British English. Your support inspires us continuing maintain the highest standards of education excellence. As you mentioned, and when we complete in the 13 years, of course not 13, when it comes to September, you will hear some amazing stories. Thank you. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our visionary leader, Mr. Mahesh Prasanga, Director, Cambridge College of British English. Your determination, passion, and vision have transformed dreams into a nationally recognized institution. From a single branch in Ambalangoda to 7 thriving branches across Sri Lanka, your leadership continues to inspire all of us. Thank you very much. My sincere thanks also to go to Ms. Deshika, the Chief Operation Officer, Ms. Jaini, the Head of Academics, for your invaluable leadership, commitment, and dedication towards ensuring continued success and growth of CCBE family. We are also deeply honored to present our distinguished guest, Honorable Jagat Vitana, Member of Parliament, Mr. Kasun, Chairman, Matugama Pradesh Sabha, as well as the HQI Matugama Police Station, the Traffic OIC, the Matugama Police Station, representatives from Divisional Secretary, as well as Zonal Education Office, some of the Deputy Principals, and all education leaders who are present here today. Your presence demonstrates your commitment towards the advancement of education and community development, and we are truly grateful for this support. As well as our sincere appreciation goes to our valued corporate partners, well-wishers from DFCC Bank, NTB Bank, SoftLogic Insurance, and all other organizations represented here today. Thank you for joining us and sharing this special moment. At this moment, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our property owner and his beloved family. Thank you for your trust and support and warm hospitality extended to the Cambridge College of British English. As exactly mentioned by our director, your contribution has played an important role in making the establishment of this branch a reality. We are delighted to have you with us today and sincerely appreciate your presence as part of the significant milestone in our CCBE journey. Thank you very much. A very special word of gratitude must be extended to Ms. Chatika and Ms. Chamara, the regional executives of the Western Province, whose dedication, commitment, and tireless effort behind the scene made today's event a reality. Thank you. No successful event happens by chance. It is built through countless hours of planning, coordination, and teamwork. Thank you for your hard work and unwavering commitment to excellence. To every member of CCBE team, thank you for your dedication, enthusiasm, and willingness to go to the extra mile. Whether seen or unseen, every contribution has played a vital role in making this event a success. Today, we proudly open the 7th branch of CCB in Matugama, making another milestone in our journey of transforming the nation's children into global citizens. This achievement is not the success of one person. It is a result of dedication, commitment, and teamwork of every Cambrian who believed in their vision and worked tirelessly to make this is a reality. The strength of a vision is measured not by how far one person can go, but by how many people it inspires journey together. Thank you once again for your presence, your support, and your belief in our vision. May this new branch stand a symbol of knowledge, opportunity, excellence, and hope for generation to come. Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is a progress, and working together is a success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dasit, for your heartfelt words. There's one thing I remembered when Mr. Dasit was giving his speech. He mentioned something. And I remember this Hong Kong film director named Wong Kar-wai. one of my favorites. And when I had a conversation with a gent, he mentioned, when I said he's a director, he said he's not just a director, he's a visionary. And for obvious reasons, the immediate name I remember today was Mr. Mahesh Prasangaguruge, because he's not just a director, he's a visionary. So thank you, Mr. Dasit, for reminding that to us. And I believe we have two more larger-than-life personalities that we ought to thank. It felt rather incomplete without thanking them. They are who nurtured this leader, teaching him the values, the true values of humanity that we deserve to thank sincerely. They are none other than the mother and father of Mr. Mahesh Prasangaguruge. Thank you for coming here today, and thank you for giving us such a great leader. Let's not forget to pay our homage and respect to our dearest motherland, and all who sacrificed their time and even their lives to make such celebratory moments like this a success story to be heard from our humble yet mighty pearl of the Indian Ocean. Please rise for the national anthem. And with that, we conclude Cambridge College of British English International's official grand opening ceremony of the Matugama branch. Thank you all for taking your precious time to be with us here today, but I do have one more important message to give regarding today. June 5th of 2026 marks the grand opening of CCBE Matugama. But let's not forget that today marks World Environment Day as well. We educators at CCBE have pledged to make each individual learner a responsible citizen and one who's compassionate for all beings on earth as much as they are passionate for learning. So let us all make a small personal promise to ourselves today to appreciate the beauty of our dear Mother Earth, be grateful to all she has done to nurture us, use it through the nature, and remember that it is our sole duty and responsibility to take good care of her, just as much as she has taken great care of us up until now. And just like we treat our birth parents with the highest possible treatment, we should do that to our Mother Nature as well. And I'd say Matugama seems to be the ideal place to start this nature-loving, nature-appreciating journey. When you step out of this building and travel safely back home, remember to appreciate the greenery and the speck of color nature has added to beautify our lives and calm our minds. And while you appreciate and enjoy it, let's think of ways to protect our green, protect our blue, and protect our colors. Have a good day ahead. Till we meet again, signing off, I'm your host, Pumi Virajika. Thank you.